Hello and welcome to our channel. As this is our first video, Jeremy and I decided to do a bit of a Q&A while we face the perils of day 1 and 7 days to die. Enjoy! I always make the axe first, and then I make a bow, and then I make arrows. Although sometimes pants end up in there somewhere too. It's just unseemly for a lady to be running around with no pants on in the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry, the middle of Arizona.
This is random gen, so I think middle of nowhere is more accurate, my dear.
I figured it was random middle of Arizona nowhere. So anyway, I made up some questions so that we could, people could get to know us. Oh, I need more sticks. So what's the last book you read, dear?
Slither's Tale.
The last book I read was one of the Mortal Instrument books. I say that, I'm still reading it. I think after that I have one more, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, got one more to go. Have you found the right forest?
I can't tell if this
crap.
is the right forest or the wrong forest.
I'm in the forest that the sound annoys you. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of an annoying sound.
I'll get over it. I mostly don't listen to the ambient sounds anyway.
I need the arrows for my bow. Uh-oh, I heard it. I heard one. Where is it? We recorded this earlier and I screwed up and we did random gen, so we have to start over. So you guys missed my whole thing about Glenn Beck. I was blaming Glenn Beck for everything. Oh, I blamed Obama for something, didn't I?
Maybe, I don't quite remember.
I ramble on and on incessantly, so he's learned to ignore it. And as long as he doesn't flat out say I'm ignoring you, it works out fine. Ignoring your girlfriend is one thing. Telling her you're ignoring her, not smart. Right, dear?
Something like that, yeah.
See, and he probably had no idea what I was even saying.
I know exactly what you're saying.
No. Someone used to say, whatever your wife says, you just smile and nod. Of course, I guess we're not married yet, are we?
We're not.
Now that's Glenn Beck's fault.
I don't think so.
Bush?
No.
Heidi Klum?
No.
What's the one, the anti-vaccine lady? It's her fault.
That's Jenny McCarthy, and it's also not her fault.
Oh, look. Oh, I thought I found a treehouse. I was like, oh, look, I found a treehouse. It's not a treehouse.
No, we're kind of on the edge of burnt out.
I found a potato.
Definitely hold on to that.
A potato. Uh-oh.
What?
Die, zombie. Die, zombie scum. I'm gonna get you too. Ah! Tried to eat my arrow. That's okay, he can eat my arrow. I'll feed it to him. But I see you. Shoot. I wish the crosshairs were more accurate. You have to aim off to one side and up a little bit, because they're not very accurate. Although it's intentional.
You're not supposed to shoot from the hip.
But if you don't do that, there's no crosshairs.
Right, but you can aim because it's how bows work.
But apparently I can't because I suck.
I think it's less that you suck and more that you're not used to it. It took me a while to get used to it.
I hear a buzzing. Oh, I found you. Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Oh, there's a zombie.
Yeah, behind you.
Wait, what? There's a zombie chasing you across the water.
Yeah.
The water looks a lot better with the graphics up higher.
Yes, it does.
Oh, now I want to go swimming. Can we go swimming tomorrow if it's warmer?
Ah.
I was not much help, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I did find the hornet, though. I think it's up there. Oh, there's 2 of them! Does that mean we're near one of those hives?
Hope not. Ah.
We should put down our sleeping bags. Is this where we're gonna be?
Approximately. I'm trying to cut down some trees so that we have wood to build and so that...
Visibility.
Visibility.
Alright, question number 2. Without looking, guess what time it is?
It's about 6:30.
I'm gonna guess 6:38. It's 7:01. We failed.
I think within half an hour is pretty good.
I was closer, so did I win?
It's not a contest.
Oh. Question number 3. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Well, I like it here.
The Midwest?
Yeah.
I don't like tornado season. I would love to live in Hawaii, except that I have kind of a thing that I'm totally paranoid about hurricanes and tsunamis.
You're totally paranoid about everything.
I am paranoid about everything. I might be a little bit, just a tiny little bit OCD.
I wouldn't have used any qualifiers in that statement.
But I like places like Hawaii where the beach and the ocean and Hawaii, we went to Maui, it smells good there. That sounds stupid, but it does. It's very floral. You walk outside and it just smells so good. Of course, that's also where my mom almost drowned me. Did I tell you that story?
I'm sure you probably have.
We were snorkeling. There's this half-sunken volcano crater you can go snorkeling. But it's like a wildlife preserve, so you can't actually touch it. You can be in the water. And we were swimming, and she starts pulling on me and pulling me under the water. And she's pointing, and I look, and there's a shark. But it's so far below us that it looked like it was, you know, like as big as your pinky finger, maybe. Not even that big. It was tiny. I think they said it was a white-tipped reef shark. I don't know if that's a good shark, or is there such a good thing as a good shark? Whale sharks. You know, people go swimming with whale sharks?
We'll go swimming with regular sharks.
How stupid are people?
Not that stupid.
You don't think that's stupid?
No.
I think that's incredibly stupid.
It's no more stupid than swimming with dolphins.
At least dolphins pretend to be friendly. Do you want me to build this little outpost in the water? Or just by the water?
For now, I would say by the water.
Apparently, it takes 4 years to chop down a tree. Could have just grew a new one. Chop, chop, chop the tree. Chop, 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 chop the tree. But you can't guess what I was doing.
Chopping down trees.
You need some pants?
I think I'll be okay. I'll be more worried about shelter at the moment.
Okay, well, I'm making you some pants anyway. I think right here. Actually, I'm going to go off to the side a little bit because I actually really like this area. We might want to build our main base here.
You can always tear down a tower and build a main base, baby.
That's true. It doesn't actually take that much work to tear down because it's only 4 things you have to knock over. We need some wood frames. We may have to try to find that hive for the hornet. I don't know, do something about it.
There's no such thing as a hive.
What makes them spawn in certain places?
They only spawn in the burned out areas and in cities.
Oh.
But I think only in the burned out areas, I think.
Well, we must be really close to a burned out area.
Yeah, we were in a burned out area when we met.
Oh, it would be a fun story to tell our children. I met your father running naked through a burned forest. I don't know why my character has that weird accent. Probably Jenny McCarthy again. Sorry. Okay, what type of music do you like the most?
Rock.
Apparently I like grunge. But my favorite band is Nirvana.
Yeah.
When you look in the dictionary, basically, under grunge, it's a picture of Kurt Cobain. But I also like the Goo Goo Dolls, Foo Fighters. Do you have any wood planks on you, dear?
Maybe. Why?
Could I have them? Or some. Thank you.
No problem.
When the zombies die, they leave these gore blocks, and if you leave them, they can use them basically and climb up them and get into your tower. Which, as I'm sure you can see, is not a good thing. Don't want zombies in your tower. Or your castle, or whatever you build. I like castles.
I'm hoping at some point they add some vanity stuff.
Yeah, like paint.
Yes. Very much like paint.
What type of music do you like the least?
I don't know if there's a particular kind of music I like the least.
I do not like... Well, I don't want to say I don't like rap, because that's not true. But I don't like more hardcore rap and hardcore metal.
Yeah?
No, my playlist on Spotify, I called it a word that I can't pronounce.
Eclecticity.
Eclecticity. There we go. Because it's very eclectic. It's got everything from like country music to... What are the Vanga Boys?
It's oldish
Techno?
pop. Maybe techno. I would probably call it pop, though.
Yeah, there's some classical on there. There's rap, there's rock, there's a lot of grunge. You know what I'm missing? I don't have any, like, I should put that Hallelujah song from, what's his name? The dude that sang it on American Idol.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, but I don't know his name.
Had dreadlocks. I can't think of his name.
Jason Castro.
Yeah. I liked that song. He's not the one that wrote that. It was a Hawaiian dude, I think, that wrote that. Not wrote it.
No.
Sang it.
They both sang it. It's a super old Christian spiritual, sweetheart.
I know. I didn't mean wrote it. I meant he changed it from a like a hymn or whatever to kind of reggae almost. Not reggae. That's not reggae. I don't know what you call that style of music.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I will look it up later and type it in.
I know you will. This part's going to be real boring. There's a lot of cutting wood down.
I think we'll just speed through some of this wood chopping with a heavy metal montage.
Wood chopping montage, maybe. I don't know that a heavy metal montage is the best idea.
Did I put my pants on? Yeah, I did. I made you some pants too.
Yep, you usually do.
I'm gonna come drop them on the floor in front of you.
If you do that, then they'll get destroyed because I won't pick them up. Hold on to them until you have time to build a chest.
You're very anti-pants.
No, I'm just busy. And my inventory's pretty full.
Let's see. What's the last thing you Googled?
Yeah, I think the last thing I Googled had something to do with your sound card.
You know what? I think the last thing I Googled was how to stop the microphone from picking up keyboard sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! I can count.
It's really just not that difficult.
Okay, well then let's up the difficulty level. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not difficult enough?
Calm down over there, Moriarty.
Moriarty? Watch this. I can up the difficulty even more. You ready? Deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit. I can count in French and Spanish, and that's it. That's all I got. Need to learn some more languages. What's the best thing you can say in Spanish?
I will decline to answer that specific question.
Do you know what I can say?
So,
Lo siento, pero no puedo hablar español.
but you do speak Spanish.
Un poquito. Forgot what I was doing. Oh. Shoot fly, don't bother me, or I'm gonna sit on you. I don't think that's right. Alright, question number 7. How many tattoos do you have?
Just the one.
His tattoo is actually kind of cool because it's invisible.
It's not invisible, it's glow in the darking. Or blacklighting.
See? It's invisible unless there's a black light. Well, that's not entirely true. I mean, you can see that there's something there. Just can't really see what it is. I have no tattoos. My body is a temple. Or I'm terrified of needles. One of those things.
Yeah.
My body is not a temple. Do you like to dance? I don't know why that's a question. I like to dance, just like I like to sing. However, just because I like to do it doesn't mean that I am any good at it. And in fact, I'm sort of terrifyingly bad. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go?
I've always wanted to go see Machu Picchu.
That would be a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
And you have to go outside.
Yeah. Quite.
I don't know where I want to go. How do you narrow that down to one place, you know? Probably Maui. I really liked Maui. Number 10. Do you consider yourself a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl. Not morning person, no matter what time it is when I wake up, to be honest.
What am I? Most often I sleep a little bit at night and then I'm up for a while and then I sleep. It's like lions, you know, they sleep when it's darkest at night and then they sleep in the hottest part of the day. I'm a jungle cat. Number 11, favorite non-alcoholic drink.
Chocolate milk.
I guess Diet Dr. Pepper. The other half of that question, favorite alcoholic drink.
I'm a pretty big fan of Crown and Coke.
I like frozen strawberry margaritas. Nummy, nummy, nummy frozen strawberry margaritas. Question number 12, how tall are you?
6'4" something.
I am almost 5'5". I'm like 5'4" and 7/8. I will keep watch. It's too dark, I can't see anything. Okay, so now while he's gone, let's talk about him. Hold on, let me go stand behind his back so we can talk about him. Look at you not wearing any pants. Should kick you in the butt with no pants on. There are children in the zombie apocalypse. They don't want to see that. I think we just woke up and zombie apocalypse happened. We were walking along the road one day. The next day we woke up and it was like this and we were naked. It's a pretty full moon. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's all I know about that song. That's all I know. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Guess what? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's all the lyrics that I know. And if anybody is watching this video, they know those lyrics now too. Very well.
Okay.
I may have been singing it a lot. Alright, we need to go find a town. Oh, I see you brought your sleeping bag up.
Yep.
I don't even know where mine is. We finish up the rest of the questions next time, but I hope you enjoyed getting to know us a little bit, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. We'll see you next time, and until then, don't be afraid to release your inner idiot and let it shine.